Saying farewell is a really hard thing to do. And I know that you're not leaving, that you're going to be here in the community, that your home is still your home, and you're still involved in so many of the things that happen in this community, and are going to be doing wonderful things with your ministerial gifts. But it is a farewell in your relationship here in the way it has been for the past several years. And the words that we want to say for thanks just aren't sufficient. We're going to try our best, but how do you put gratitude around those prayers that you lead us through each and every week? There aren't words, are they, to express our gratitude for such prayer and such a pouring out of your heart for us each and every week. How do we say thank you for the classes and the studies and the prayer services and the end-of-life planning class that you led, and so many other ways that you have nurtured the spiritual life of this beloved church family? We just can't express our gratitude enough for the phone calls and the cards, for the visits, for just the way that you share your loving, comforting spirit with everyone that you meet. But we have a few little gifts that we hope that you will put somewhere where you can see them, and every time you see them, you'll smile and you'll think of us. First and foremost, we have an umbrella for you. One of our beloved umbrellas from our worship service, so whenever the rains of life fall, our love will shelter you and go with you. We have these beautiful flowers, which are sitting in a vase made by one of our own beloved members, Gary Rith. So you have a piece of the church family with you to hold beautiful pieces of creation. And then in the bag, we have a few other beautiful art items from local artists here in the community to support our wonderful community and also to show our gratitude and our love. These are but simple tokens of how important you have been for us. This afternoon, everybody else gets to pour all of their gratitude all over you from 2 to 4, so I hope everyone will come down at least for a moment for that open house. And I know how much pastors love this part of the service, so I won't torture you any longer, but I do have a beautiful sending blessing to offer you that was written by the Reverend Jan Richardson. So let us all extend our hands of blessing toward Pastor Debbie as we hear this beautiful blessing entitled, "This Day We Say Grateful." It is a strange thing to be so bound and so released all in the same moment, to feel the heart open wide and wider still, even as it turns to take its leave. On this day, let us say, this is simply the way love moves in its ceaseless spiraling, turning us toward one another, then sending us into what waits for us, with arms open wide to us, in welcome and in hope. On this day, in this place, where you have poured yourself out, where you have been emptied and filled and emptied again, may you be aware more than ever of what your heart has opened to here, what it has tended and welcomed here, where it has broken in love and in grief, where it has given and received blessing in the unfathomable mystery that moves us, undoes us, and remakes us finally for joy. This day, may you know this joy in full measure. This day, may you know this blessing that gathers you in and sends you forth, but will not forget you. Oh, hear us as this day we say grace. This day we say grateful. This day we say blessing. This day we release you in God's keeping and hold you in gladness and love. Amen.